I'm like hot today.
You're hot?
I don't know what it is. But I'm hot.
You believe in global warming?
I guess.
You
Where does that come from?
You're talking about you're hot, and honestly,
we're in like an AC environment, so I don't know. That's why I was confused as to the global. We're not recording outside.
Yeah, no, but you're just talking about being hot, and it just made me think about like the Earth.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think there's just I haven't researched it enough to like give like concrete. I want to say yes, you know what I'm saying, but again, I haven't researched and I don't know enough to like say either or. But I think the science is there to back it up.
Yeah.
But again, the thing is, there's always like new developments or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're like, oh, the Earth actually goes through a phase every X amount of years, which is like 1,000+ years or maybe even millions years. They say.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's crazy.
But I think it's real.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely a touchy subject to talk about because there are people out there who are like,
I know, yes, some
die
people
hard like activists saying recycle or just so many different like areas they can go down and like try to bring up the topic of global warming.
I think all that stuff is good. I think helping and like trying to make the world and the environment a better place by contributing in whatever way you can is a good thing to do. But I think that individuals, I think we're kind of pushed in a certain direction, right? In terms of how to go about it, right? So you have whoever telling individuals, you know, citizens, whoever it is, that, oh yeah, you need to recycle, you need to eat less meat, you need to ride your bike instead of drive, you know, all these little, you need to do this, and then the world will be a better place, the environment will be better, the world will be healthier, whatever the case may be. When in reality, it's you have like all these big companies, all these corporations, all these governments, all these whoever that really have all this power,
not caring,
and all this ability to make a change or to actually like do something different, and they don't actually do it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So it's like they have people being activists for the wrong reasons. Like again, you have people who are cussing people out for eating meat or whatever, like whether it's like, oh, for the environment or oh, for the animals, whatever the case is, when they should, or I think it'd be more productive to be an activist for like, you know, telling corporations to do this or do that. But I mean, you as an individual, you can't really do something like that. Like, I mean, you can kind of come together and try to make a difference with other people. But again, it's on a very small scale. I think it's more so individuals trying to hold the government accountable for making
certain laws,
making that difference
for the companies.
Yeah, because you have companies that, I mean, and even with the laws and stuff in place, you still have companies who just don't care at all. Like there's laws obviously in place that say you can't dump certain
I was about to say something dumping in like
certain
waters.
waste into waters and stuff like that, and they still do it. The issue that I've come across, as far as I've researched this a little bit here and there over the course of a few years, the main issue is, and this applies to a lot of laws and a lot of restrictions or whatever for companies and corporations, I can't think of the word for some reason, you know, like, oh, the ticket, not like a ticket, but like the fine or whatever it is, the repercussions that they receive for doing these things aren't great enough. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm saving $5 million a year dumping this waste over here as opposed to properly having it, you know, disposed of.
Yep.
Right. So I'm saving let me just do a better number than that. I'm saving $10 million a year doing this, right? If I get caught, it's a $5 million fine. Well, we can say $1 million, because usually the fines are nowhere near, you know what I mean? Especially like when you go into like the financial sector and you talk about hedge funds or even like other big companies just breaking the law. It's like, oh, the SEC, oh, we're going to fine you $500,000.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers are making $20 million on whatever they're exploiting. Right?